And just a quick video about some stuff happening with Kino Lorber. Unfortunately, the Dante's Peak 4K got delayed until April 22nd because of some kind of production issue, and I know people wanted to see a review for that one, but we're gonna have to wait now. They also put some new 4K pre-orders up recently, and I'm really excited about Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. Kino's advertising this as a new 4K scan, and this looks like it still belongs to Paramount through Miramax. So I'm expecting this to look similar to some of the recent stuff they've gotten from them, like Turbulence or Snake Eyes. This has an amazing cast, and it was written by Scott Rosenberg, who worked on some of my favorite movies from the 90s like Disturbing Behavior, Con Air, Gone in 60 Seconds in 2000, and he worked on the only good Venom movie, the first one, so there's that too. I did buy the Blu-ray that came out a couple years ago, and you can see here it looks okay. But there's still some dirt and specks and other print defects on it, so hopefully Paramount took care of most of that. But look at these extras. You get all the special features from the imprint release, and that's like an extra hour and a half right there. Then they have the 2 commentaries, and when you can get a commentary with the writer and the director for a lesser known 90s movie, that's big. And they also have the remastered Blu-ray available separately. They've also got sneakers up for pre-order on 4K, and that's another one with a great cast. I don't have it on Blu-ray, but looking at these screenshots over on Blu-ray.com, you can tell it's got that processed look that some of the early Universal Blu-rays had. And you've heard me complain about some of these early Universal Blu-ray releases before. Like right here, you can see the contrast is blown out. And a lot of it just looks dull and dark. Like I said, a lot of earlier Blu-rays from Universal look like this, so I'm excited to see what they've done with this one. I reviewed the Death Becomes Her 4K a few weeks ago that Universal did for Shout, so hopefully it'll be comparable to that. And Career Opportunities is interesting because they just released that one in 2021, so no doubt that's going to piss some people off that bought it 3 years ago. And the special features are interesting too because Imprint, the Australian studio I mentioned before, also have their own Blu-ray coming out. And apparently the director did a commentary for this back in 2023, so that's going to be on the Kino release as well. And Foul Play is another one that got released a couple of years ago, but it got horrible reviews. So I think pretty much everybody interested in that one are happy there's a new 4K release coming out. And all these are scheduled for late April, and now you're including Dante's Peak in that, so that's going to be a nice month for Kino Lorber. Alright, that's all I got for this one. I put a poll up in the community section, so let me know which one of these movies you're most excited about watching in 4K, or leave a comment.